Oof. I'll talk to you in a minute, Kets, about that. Good evening, guys. Anyway, is it an issue for you, Kets? Because if you need me to, I don't mind dropping it down to 720 next time I stream. If it's an issue for anybody, guys, around the streaming, because I don't know why Twitch does that. Certain games will lock to 1080. I can turn it down because I've set my stream quite high. I don't mind doing it, but if it's an issue, because normally on Twitch they allow you to pick between your settings. Obviously, if the stream's buffering, it will allow you, or it should allow you, to change it down. I'm just going to check that because I know what it's like. Even when I'm watching some streams, I have to turn it down sometimes because it starts buffering. But if it is an issue, guys, I don't mind streaming in 720. It's just that I do 1080 because it gives me a better quality, that's all. But you know me, I'm quite easygoing. I will change it if you need to. Not a problem. Right, let's get rid of that background. It's not a new game for me. It's the first time I'm playing it because I have got the full Sherlock Holmes trilogy, which is all of them that are out. So I just thought I wanted a nice chill out stream. So this is Sherlock Holmes, The Devil's Daughter. Something that I can chill out to. It's fine any other time, it's just the laptop. Oh, okay. I'm sure there's something you can do, you know. I don't know what it is, but I'm sure there is something you can do that will change it for you, but I'm not quite sure. Because I get that in certain streams where you cannot turn the stream setting down. And I know that when I'm on a tablet, if I'm watching some streams, I have to flick it down to 720 because it buffers. But I apologise for that, but I will look at that if you need me to. I'll have a look at that, and some games I'll stream in 720. I don't mind that at all. But anyway, good evening to you all. How are you? Are we well? I'm going to turn the camera off for a bit, guys, because I'm just finishing something off, because I was trying to look at what to play that was going to be a little bit chilled out, because I've had kind of a hectic a couple of days trying to get as much streaming in as I can. So with this one, I like doing these because I love the interaction I get from the chat. So guys, in the chat, this is more for you guys. We are playing detective. So the idea is we are going to solve the case from start to finish. I'm going to just check the settings as well. Let's see what we've got this out. So that's there. Links on. We go for high. I don't think you can go any higher than that. The gamma, will turn that up just slightly, because I know that some of these games can be quite dark. Texture is high, the light shift is on, and anti-whistling is on high. So that should be okay. Look at the volume. Can I have a VOD check, guys? Does everything sound okay? Voice, I'll put the voice up because we need to hear what's being said. Effects, we'll put them 72 as well. And ambience volume, we'll just take that slightly. Get that to about 60 and we'll see how we go. 10 out of 10. Thank you very much for that, Kets. How have you been today? Have you had a good day? I've only started. I was going to come on earlier, but the little monster has just left. How's the flying going anyway, Empire? Have you landed yet? I was watching you, and I know you were having I don't know if it was sound issues. I don't know if it was is it Apple Tech Gaming was having some issues with the sound. I lurk in people's streams. I apologise that I don't really talk a lot, because I do enough talking when I'm on here. Oh, you're doing all 4 flights? Whoa. That's got to be good. Right, how to play, we don't need that. So let's go new game, and let's see what this is. So, Keen Detective, Master Sleuth. We'll go for Keen Detective. We'll see how this plays. The first time I'm running it, I haven't even tested the game or anything. I don't even know what it's about. So let's have a good look. I don't know any of the controls, so I love to do this when I start, because guys will go, 50, you don't do this. 50, you can't do it like that. 50, it doesn't work like this. That's not how you do it. Oh dear. But I'm sure we'll have some fun. I like to have fun when I'm streaming. Let's put this closer to me. Let's move that out the way. Move that there. And then flick this button here and the camera's on. Okay, let's go. Don't know how it's going to run. So we'll have a look at it. Oh no! Oh, it's a bit stuttery. We'll let it run. Oh! May have to turn it down, I don't know. Who are you? Oh, do you know what I had today, which was absolutely amazing? We had a trifle. I haven't had a trifle for God knows how long. And it was very nice. Homemade trifle. Can't beat homemade trifle. Absolutely amazing it was. And I didn't eat a lot. When it comes to trifles, I go to town on a trifle. I used to get those little trifle bowls that you get. You know, the ones that you can buy from the supermarket that are already made up. And I would clean one of those off back in the early days. 48 hours earlier, so we're going to find out why he's running in the woods. I just hope it runs okay. I've got a game as well that I was watching a streamer play today, and it's a Cannablitz game. It's called Cooking Simulator. It doesn't come out till, I think it's the end of this month.
Oh, I do apologise. Am I disturbing
It looks really good.
No, please, do come in.
Oh,
Mrs.
please come in.
My name is Miss Alice de Bouvier.
Alice de
I'm Mr.
Bouvier.
Holmes' new neighbour.
Oh, I didn't have the pleasure to.
I'm going to put a fan on in here because I'm quite warm today. So just bear with me, guys, while I turn one of my fans on. Let's put this fan on.
I'm.
Oh, there we go. A bit of fresh air blowing around the room.
Standing sniffling behind her. Get rid of him, Watson. But he is shivering with cold, and he is upset. What happened to him?
Little Tom knocked at the wrong door.
Oh, for crying out!
Oh, Tom, you're an idiot.
Come in.
How
Warm
can you knock
yourself
at the
by
wrong door?
fire. Can I offer you a cup of tea, Mr. Bouvier?
Well, I...
It is not as though we are disturbing you know who, are we?
I suppose not.
Since you are our new neighbor, it is perhaps better that you know what he's like.
You're starting to worry me.
Well, Mr. Holmes is relapsing. His illness that he has seizes him when he finds himself with nothing to do. He
Let's
becomes
turn my
completely
screens
asocial.
around. Here we go.
And alas, this is a very difficult, medically incurable case. Now this must stay
The
between
50
us.
plus Guillaume is ready for
Of
stream.
course,
Yeah,
I
watch it.
understand.
Chop,
Very
Sue
sad.
Lewis, thank
But there
you
is
very, very much for that
only
amazing
gentleman.
host yet again.
Thrilling inquiry. Most certainly. If he refuses this one, then his condition will worsen.
Oh, I am still here, you know. I didn't fall out of the window. Very well, then.
Thank you, miss.
Okay, so why are you here? Oh, don't say I've got to build a character. I thought I did all this. Build a character. We'll go for skip. We'll just stick with what we've got. Tom is 8 years old. Recently weeping. Okay. Okay, so what have we got here? Tom is an 8-year-old. His clothes are well worn. His multiple patches, neatly applied. Tom's parents are concerned for his well-being. His pale skin indicates that he is suffering from malnutrition. He looks sad and has red eyes. Okay, wonderful. So he's got red eyes. He has been weeping very recently. Tom's malnutrition could have been caused by his mother's poor nutrition during pregnancy. Okay, so she needed to look after herself. Let's have a look at what we've got here. So what do we have? Right, this is the map. Wonderful. We have inventory evidence. Documents. What's this? So that's the conversation that's just been said. So we can go back to what has been said if we need to go back and look at any evidence, echoes, and the character. So we will quit that. I'm stuck already, look. Oh, we've done this. Recently weeping. Right, okay, so what do we have to do here? D for forward, backwards, recently weeping, malnutrition. Tom is 8. Is malnutrition. He can read and use a map. Crying eyes, character. Okay, pale skin, malnutrition. Have a look. Recently weeping. D for forward. Oh, okay. So we've got all the evidence we've got there. What are we supposed to do? Right,
Now
there
tell
we go.
me, boy, what brings you here?
It's my father, sir. He's missing. I don't know what to do.
So I'm going to try and keep quiet here because this is for you guys. You guys out there have to solve this.
What's his name?
George Hurst, sir.
And when was the last time you saw him?
3 weeks ago. He left for a new job. But this time, he was acting a bit strange and angry.
He was acting a bit strange like and angry. Do you know what I mean, mate? They always try to make out the Londoners. You know, apples and pears like, knock it on the head, son. Strange how?
Strange? In what way?
He said to me, "Son, I'm out on a special job. Don't you dare move from
Job,
here."
Lewis.
I think something went
How are
wrong.
you, sir? So how long's he been missing?
Missing, eh? And what do the police say?
The police, they don't believe me. They say he's just abandoned me. But that's a lie.
Using evidence that confronts the statement of the character in order to continue the investigation. So why have you been crying?
Obviously. Your clothes are well mended and you can read. Your parents may be...
It went okay,
You
actually,
are
to be
loved.
honest.
Yeah.
I kind of play it
just the
for the
two of
fun
us,
side
yeah.
of it.
My mother died when I was a little one.
And that's just one more reason for not leaving you. Your father doesn't seem the irresponsible type. He's very good to you.
Well, that's right. But he has no fixed work, so he often takes odd jobs for the day. Because that's all he can find. Only this time, he didn't come home.
It's one of those games where I want to really get back into as well.
3 weeks? That's a long time.
Well, every day I thought he would show up. And anyway, I can look after myself.
Yeah, you're only 8. Of course you
Very
can look
well.
after yourself.
Your address, please, Tom.
12 Dorset Street.
Remember that, guys.
First floor,
12 Dorset
door E.
Street. Come on. Remember
It's
that
in
one.
Whitechapel, sir.
It's in Whitechapel,
I
mate.
got
Do you
no
know what I
money
mean?
to
Apples and
pay.
pears like,
You
knock it
asked
on
for
the head,
money,
son.
sir. Your case seems to be the very medicine I need. I'll meet you there shortly.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Oh, so he's got priority. Okay, we've done all this. Oh, hang on a minute. Things have appeared. Investigation, the disappearance of Tom's father, George Hurst. Explore Hurst's hovel on 12 Dorset Street. I like the way they refer to it as a hovel. Come on, you haven't even been there yet. When a young street urchin is found sobbing on the steps of 221B and tells of his father's disappearance during a secret special job, homeless suspect foul play. Oh, so foul play. Why does that always block? It's because it's caps. I have to stop doing things in caps. Okay, let's have a look. So, right, so we're going to go to... That's where he lives. We've got to go and check this place out. Oh, don't say I've got to walk around, please. Explore Hurst's hovel. Oh, God, how do we do this? Oh, wonderful. There we go. Oh, no, I didn't think I'd have to walk around. Let's have a look. We'll go down the stairs. Oh, where does that go? No, we can't do that. Shouldn't you put a jacket on or something? Hold on a second. I'm going to see if he's supposed to put a jacket or something on, because you wouldn't go out like that. Let's see if he's got a jacket. Oh, there we go, look. No, he can't put his jacket on. Why is that? Oh, a dog!
Brave
Ruff.
Toby, the best nose in the British Empire.
Does he follow us?
Brave Toby, the best nose in the British Empire.
And who are you?
We need to help Tom find his father, Holmes.
We know that. Okay. So he's not going to put his coat on, because he can't. What's this door do? Right, okay. I think he needs to put a jacket and a hat on, don't you think? It's there, but to be honest, he doesn't really want to put it on. So let's just go. Right, we'll walk out. If it gets cold and it tells us that's where you live. Wow. Okay. See, everyone's got a jacket on bar him. Why has he not got a jacket on? I've got no idea where I'm going. Can I not quick travel somewhere? Right, okay. If we have to walk, let's have a look. It's cold, sir. Where's your jacket and your coat, mate? Apples and pears, knock it on its head like. What's this about? We're supposed to go here because we're already... no, he went to Whitechapel, didn't he? Oh, there you go. Slightly different than the other ones that I've played. He's a handsome chap, isn't he? Oh, I think we're here.
These streets are too narrow for the cab. I'll have to walk.
Right, so we're looking for 221B. So, North Street. Wow.
North Street.
Well, oh, hang on. That door gave us a...
Sorry, I'm working. I can't open the door. Sorry, I'm working. I can't open the door.
Wow.
Dorset Street.
Right, was it Dorset Street we were heading for, guys? Oh, you lot written this down. Let's have a look at this. So we're at Whitechapel. Let's have a look at this. Oh, that's where his office is. So we need to go to Whitechapel, don't we? Pray tell. So Whitechapel High Street. What did he... I'm trying to work out what number he lived at. The boy lived at. Oh, number 12. So number 12 Dorset Street we're looking for. Right, okay. So we got onto Dorset Street, which was here. Let's have a look. We did find Dorset Street. There we go. I think it's there, look. There we go. So we're going to number 12. Take your time, 50. It's only a game. Right, okay. Okay, so it should be the next one. Ah, here we go. Number 12. Right, let's have a look. Wow. If you're telling me... Good evening, Dev. How are you? So, okay. Don't know what... you'll have to excuse me, guys, for keep going back. Room E. Don't know how these work. A. Got to be upstairs. It's got to be upstairs. Diablo, how are you? Okay. Here we go. We're here now, guys. We found it. Open the door, mate. Apples and pears knocking on his leg like. Right. What's T
She's not
doing?
home, Mr. Holmes.
Concentrate your attentions to find details that others are included to overlook. Right, okay. Have a look. Oh, he's got like a... I'm going to have to remember all these. I should have looked at the key, shouldn't I? Here we go, look. There we go. We have got something. The Old Tabard Pub. Oh, okay. Oh, that's not bad. Best choice of beer and ales in Whitechapel, located on North Street. So the pub is there.
The Old Tabard Pub, North Street.
Okay. Just getting used to the controls, guys, so bear with me on this one. Oh, he's got a dog.
The roof leaks all the time.
Oh no, God, here's me thinking he's got a dog. You were right what you were saying there, Chops. If that's where you live, it is a hovel. We don't realise how fortunate we are when we play games like this and have a look how they used to live back then. Right, we've got a note. What have we got here? All rent payable strictly in advance. Look at this, £1 and 5 shillings. Wow! £1 and 5 shillings. My God! And it's all paid. So his rent's paid. £1 and 5 shillings. Oh, it didn't pay that one though. That one was not paid.
Hurst covered his bills ahead of time, thus providing Tom with security and sustenance.
Okay, so the kid was looked after. We'll take this nice and steady, because you know what 50 is like. I'll miss something. Oh no, pumpkin soup. Right, what have we got here? Oh, there we go, look. What did they call it back then when they used to eat stuff like this? Was it just...
Well, I can see the preparations for peasant soup, a clever concoction for somebody with apparently no culinary skills. Food's running low. It's already 3 weeks since...
Oh, that was it, gruel. Thank you, Dev. Now you're showing your age. Although Chops should have told me what that was because he actually lives here.
A collection of worn-out and second-hand books. George Hurst was providing his son with the best education that he could afford.
Father bought all those books for me. He didn't tell me, but I know that he pawned his coat for them.
Okay. The Strand magazine. Oh, the Strand.
So that's why you came to see me.
Another puzzle game. How you lost your mind. Oh, Monkey Man, how are you? You got to do the puzzle games, mate. You've got to do it. I don't like shooting people that often, so...
I hope you'll find my father soon.
Well, we're going to go to pub, mate. You know what I mean? Apples and pears, knock it on its head like. So we're going to try and go to the pub and find out... Oh, actually, there's a... Can we get up this ladder? Oh, yes, we can. Luxury dinner back then is boiled beef and cabbage. Ah. Right, what have we got here?
It's too dark. I can't see anything.
So do we have a light? Oh, don't worry about that. You can actually do that now. I have turned off the caps. I've turned off the caps thing, so it won't be an issue, mate. If it happens, it's not a problem. So it's too dark up there, but do I need a light? Is that... You see, there's a candle over there, but I can't access that candle at all. I don't have a torch. I can't check up there. Can't do anything by the fire. And if I remember rightly, funny enough, I like porridge, which is like gruel. It is. What's that?
George Hurst's work was varied. He was evidently a hard-working and valuable hand.
There was a handyman. Right, let's have a look if we can find out where this pub is. Where's the map? Hurst's house, Whitechapel. Yeah, but when you put caps in Monkey Man, it's as if you're shouting at me, so, you know. If it gets to the stage where everybody decides to keep doing that, I will put it back on. Don't worry, or I will limit it. You know that caps, when you start doing caps, it's shouting. I'm trying to work out what... side of the pub. Look at this Diablo. Wow. How nice is that? I'm a bit concerned for him because he doesn't seem to have a jacket or anything on. I'm a little bit concerned for him. Right, where's the pub? Get out of my pub. Right, let's have a look. I think it's down that way. Can he run? Oh, yes he can. Well, I don't know. I don't know. It's just what people say. There we go. Look, the old Tabard pub. Have a look at this gentleman. Has he got out to say? No.
I don't feel thirsty right now.
What?
I don't feel thirsty right now.
So I can't get in there. He doesn't feel thirsty. What's that about? I don't feel thirsty. It's not about you feeling thirsty.
I don't feel thirsty.
Oh, okay. So there's something I've missed straight away. Let's go back. Let's go back. I just want to read that note again. Yeah, but I couldn't get I couldn't actually get up to the that loft piece because right, so I need to work out. Yeah, because I've put things in caps, so that's my fault. Don't worry about that. I am going to change it. Somehow we have to get...
It's too dark. I can't see anything.
If it's too dark, what would he use? What would we use if it's too dark? He hasn't got a torch. So let's look at his inventory. See if he's got an inventory. Let's have a look. Press I. No. Tab. What have we got? So we've been there. Sherlock Holmes who asked for the money. In your case he seems very... Okay, so I will mute you shortly. Okay, so that's fine. Trying to get to find out. We know Tommy's poor. We know he's got malnutrition. I don't understand why we cannot find anything. Right, there's got to be some sort of a torch or a light or something we use in order to... Nothing there. We know about the books. We know about the, what was that called again? The strand. Okay, so. Come on, Sherlock. Why it does this, I do not know. I'm trying different keys to find out what. I'm going to go back to this. It must be the time it opens. Yeah, the Tabard pub. So nothing on the back? No. So how do we get through that part then? Let's talk to the child.
Please, sir, find my father.
Right, I think we need to know who owns the pub and when it opens, because obviously it's not open at the moment, so we need to sort that out. I think it's about asking questions. People on the street may know what's going off, who owns it, where the person lives, whether they live on the premises or not. No, we can't talk to them. Where's a policeman when you need one? Nothing going off there. That's where we need to be, unless we can get round the back. I don't think you can, but I'll try that. I'm just gonna... He doesn't interact with anything. You see, he's looking at the pub. Oh, hold on a second. Can he go to any door?
I don't open the door to strangers.
I don't open the door to strangers. Knock it on its head, apples and pears like.
I don't feel thirsty right now.
Right, so somebody mentioned if I can take a lamp from the hallway. I don't think I can. Oh, let's talk to this guy here, the road sweeper. He might know what's going on. Nope.
Dorset Street.
We will check everything. That's not the back of his house either, is it? Can't go that way. That's not doing anything. I'm gonna try. Let's see. There's nothing else that we can interact with that I can see. Right, so that's the back of the premises. Let's have a look if there's anything out here that we can use. No, 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 no. What have we got in this shed? That looks like it might be an outside toilet. Oh, there we go, look. Now you can't take that. It doesn't interact with it. We can't take that light. Right, there's something in here we haven't checked properly. Let's have a look. What have we not checked? Oh, there we go. What's that?
Food's running low. It's already 3 weeks since George Hurst's disappearance.
Okay. Ah, there we go. I didn't know we could move things, so we've got that. So we can... Let's have a look how we use this. A wax candle. There's a pack of... how do you pronounce that? Sulfur matches. So find a use for that. Can't click that, that's fine. So if I go upstairs now, will that automatically light? Ah, there we go. Okay.
Just some old things.
Aha!
A leather satchel, what's in it?
There we go. Hello there, George. I know that it's difficult for you to find a job, and you need to feed and clothe your son. I've attached this letter. I've heard that there is a fellow there who is offering a special job. Maybe it will help you. I hope so. Good luck. So, George's letter. So we found out that there's a gentleman that's offering a job. And now we may be able to go to the pub. Let's go to the pub. I'm still concerned about him not wearing a jacket, you know.
I don't feel thirsty.
There you go. See? Now go to the pub. It doesn't work like that sometimes. Was there anything on the back of the letter? No. Do we have to wait till the pub is open? I wonder if I have to wait till the pub is open. Probably. The amount of times I've been up here. Wow.
I hope you'll find my father soon.
There you go. No.
I hope you'll find my father soon.
Let me go back to this table and see if I can move. There's nothing else there. I mean, you can check round the area like you say. Right, so that doesn't do anything. Okay. Because you can check around the areas. Yeah, but if I go... It's not easy to control this thing at times. Right, come on. Get in the right position, kid.
Just some old things.
Nothing around there. There's nothing else in there either. Just a pouch. No, nothing else in there. Okay. When it's green, I would say that you've checked everything.
My mother, sir. She died when I was very young. My father told me what she was like, but that's all I have.
I'm sorry, Tom. My mother left me when I was very young too.
Let's turn off that run feature.
I hope you'll find my father soon.
There's nothing else to check around here. We know that that's... Oh, there's
The
a
roof
rope
leaks
there.
all the time. Father used to fix it.
See, we can't take this, but it keeps referring back to this letter.
The old Tabard pub, North Street.
I've done that there, lot.
The old Tabard pub, North Street.
Oh, monkey man, yeah, tell you sorry. That's called child abuse, kid. That is called child abuse. Wow, honestly. Right, so we need to do something out there. We either need to speak to somebody out in the street. Because I think looking at... We've been up, we've checked. I can't open the other boxes, so there's nothing in there, okay? There's nothing else around there. Can't interact with that. Let's just check if there's any... There's no mail. Can't interact with any of these doors. Get on your bike, mate. See, really, you would speak to somebody to find out what time the pub opens or who owns the pub, whether they live in the pub. Oh, I can't go that way. Come on, 50, you can't go that way. He's telling us, he won't tell us anything either. Let's just get these labelled up, because then I can tell where I've been.
Dorset Street.
Okay. Can't interact with these two guys playing chess. I would have thought you'd have been able to speak to this gentleman here. Nothing there. Drunk outside the pub.
I don't feel thirsty right
See?
now.
I don't feel thirsty. What have I not done? Yep, it is. The rumour has it that they reckon that Jack the Ripper was probably something to do with royalty. No. I have a feeling he may have to go back and wait till the pub's open. That's what I think.
Whitechapel High Street.
Because the pubs don't open until a certain time. I'm gonna walk there. Oh, here we go. Town crier. No.
Whitechapel never changes. Dirt and beggars.
Let's look at the map. Yeah, that's what I've just gone to, Diablo. We've only got Hurst's house. We've got Sherlock Holmes's address, and then Whitechapel. That's all we've got. Now, it did say that he was looking for, like it says, it says a pub leaflet. I've attached. Oh, hang on. I've attached to this letter a pub leaflet, which was probably the one that was in his coat pocket. I've heard there is a fellow there who is offering a special job, but we can't get in the pub. We cannot get in the pub. Oh, you'll tell me when it's open. Come on. Oh, come on, kid. Yeah, but I can't take the pub leaflet. I can't take it. That's what I can't do. Oh, hang on. Did that give me a symbol? I can't take the pub leaflet though. That's what I can't do. Wonder if he gets out of breath running all this way.
Dorset Street.
Wow, this kid's going to get peed off with me. I've looked at the letter. So you can't take it.
Glue. Probably taken from a wall.
Oh, okay. Wonderful. Find more about the special job. That's all it says. So we've done that. Find out more information about the special job in the Old Tabard pub. Investigate the disappearance of Tom. So we haven't completed that, and we've still got something to do here. To find out more information about the special job at the old pub. Now, if I go to the pub and it opens, that will be the problem there, won't it? Oh, There's a lad.
Good day, Mr. Holmes.
Well, if it isn't young Wiggins. And I see you found yourself a job.
If you can call it that. I hate it. But if you've got any proper work for me...
I just might be in need of your assistance later. Wait here.
Right, so you may be able to get in the pub now, I think. Wait there, young man. Ah. See? You have to do things right. So I need to really take my time and explore everything.
I need to earwig to find out who is offering this special job.
Go back to the ladder, move the box.
Arm in arm, stronger together, stronger than ever.
There's no one to eavesdrop on from here.
Just have a good look around.
Bosses beware. When we're screwed, we multiply.
Don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Right, I don't understand that feature, what that's telling me to do. Oh, okay. I'd have to get that in there as well. 1 second. There we go. He's trying to eat. Oh, this is not easy. Whoa. Okay.
No.
There we go.
That fellow who's offering the special jobs, he never drinks alcohol. The longer the picket line, the shorter the strike.
Don't let me have to eavesdrop. Let's have a look. Who looks like there would be... Let's try this guy here.
Equality for the working class.
I'm glad I'm my own boss. I can complain only to myself. Or to Watson.
Right, so we're trying to eavesdrop on people's conversations. They look dodgy.
The man who's offering that special job has a proper set of mutton chop whiskers.
Right, so we're looking for a guy with...
So, the man I'm looking for has whiskers and never drinks alcohol.
So, we are getting there. He never drinks alcohol. He has got whiskers. Oh! There we go. Beard, whiskers, there's your man. So that's your man. Right, what do I need to do here now? Can't be him because he says he
It's
never...
not him.
So it's not him. Oh, there you go. Is it this gentleman here? Here we go. Look, it's him. Here we go. This guy here. Here's our man. That's the dude. No alcohol. There we go.
This must be the man that I'm looking for.
We'll keep watch. Hold to skip time. 30 minutes later. I think we have to follow him.
Interesting. A missing person. I should find out more.
At the start of October, Mr. Johnson's Stowbridge was missing from Dorset Street under mysterious circumstances. If you have any information, please contact Mrs. Stowbridge at the 5 Dorset. Thanks. Do you have any vacancies? So what we have to do then, we need to go to 5 Dorset Street now. Information or help. So we'll go to 5 Dorset Street.
Bosses beware. When we're screwed, we multiply.
You see that gentleman?
Follow him.
Follow him and report back to me.
We will follow him.
All right, Mr. Holmes.
Don't lose him. Don't lose him.
Trying to work out why I just keep saying that to him. Don't lose him.
Don't lose him.
Oh, I'm turning to the child now. Oh God. Don't lose him. I've lost him. Lost him already. Wow, I've lost him already. Oh my God. Oh, okay. We found him. That's cover. He thinks he may be being followed. Come on, youth.
Whitechapel never changes.
Oh, what?
There's everywhere.
I don't know, go with this bugger, everybody. I don't take it far.
I couldn't pay the rent last week.
Pumpkin, cabbage, cheap.
I am now a kid. So he's speaking to that gentleman there. We try not to get seen. It's probably going to be the guy that he's speaking to that we're more interested in. I think I need to get... Oh, here come the
They won't let me
policemen.
pass. I'll need to find
The
another way.
Bow Street Runners.
Oh, you little pickpocket, get away from here!
Oh, come on. I can't go that way. Run!
Rich folk feed meat to their dogs. I can't even remember what...
Living costs are too much these days.
I'm going to lose him in...
I've lost it.
Oh. Sorry, mate. Lost him. Oh, come on. I hate these where you have to keep doing them. Where you have to keep doing them, so... Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Whitechapel never changes. Dirt and beggars everywhere.
I couldn't pay the rent last week.
Oh, no, stay there.
Pumpkin, cabbage, cheap.
Come on, quickly, quickly, quickly. Let's get him, kid. Let's get him. Go! Just trying to be quicker. This is what does me. So which way did
They
he
won't let me
turn?
pass. I'll need to find another way.
Go.
Rich folk feed meat to their dogs. I can't even remember what...
Living costs are too much these days. My son has to work down the sewers. He's only 7.
Woo! I'm looking for where I can get cover.
Take a brush and get in there.
Boys from the Bruisers gang.
Thank
Better
you.
keep out of their way.
Yeah, I've got just a
Stupid kid. What are you waiting for?
Oh no, he's going to get beaten up.
Get him.
Oh, come on! It must have been tough back in them days for the kids of that. Oh, you're kidding. I've got to find another way round. I don't know if I have to go through that building. I think I might need to go through the building, that door that's open there.
Stop crying and get to work.
Come on.
I'll be able to continue the chase if I climb up the chimney.
What?
But it's dangerous.
Wow. Come on, move, 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 move.
What are you waiting for?
Please, you don't...
Go on then.
Get in, get in, get in, get in, get in, get in, up the chimney. The controls are not easy in this game. Oh, come on. What? I gotta sweep the chimney as well. What? You're joking. Come on, I've got to be quick. How have I got to sweep the chimney as well? Wow, I thought this was just a bloody... Quickly, quickly, quickly. Go, go, go. No, we're not going to do this. He can't go any faster. Have we lost him?
He's still here. That's
Right, there we go. It's a better way to find him. Oh, help. Right, where do I go from here? Oh, come on. Where do I go from here? Oh, nice maneuver. Nice move. Where do I go from here, guys? Where do I go? Right, there we go. Oh, you're joking. Oh, come on. What is this?
Whoa, ah!
Oh, please.
He's still here. That's a relief.
Right. Honestly, I didn't think it was anything like this. I thought it would have just been, let's solve the case and let's crack on. Right, the hardest thing I'm finding is trying to get this... Trying to keep these... Wow, trying to keep these two... Oh, god damn. That is not easy. Okay. Trying to get them two to balance is not easy.
He's still here. That's a relief.
Right, it looks like the stream's going to be how does 50 balance? How does 50 balance these two? Right. Thompson stayed 50.
Whoa. 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 Whoa.
Wow, this is really, really good. Trying to move the mouse and the... Whoa! Go, 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 youth. Wow, if I'd known it was anything like this, I probably wouldn't have... Where is he? Where is he? There we go. You are joking.
Where did he come from?
Oh god. I need a round of applause for that one, I'm sorry. That was come on, you gotta run, kid. You gotta run.
What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor?
E.I. in the morning. Right, I can't see no cover. Right, let's go. Oh, it gets stuck. The game gets...
No place to hide here. I'd better go through the yard.
What? Gotta go through the yard, he said.
Oi, what are you doing in my garden?
Oh, come on. Oh, please. The game. It's a game. Controls are great. They are absolutely brilliant. Come on, youth. You can. He's a young lad. He can move quicker than that, I'm sure. Right, we got cover. We've lost him. Let's go. Oh dear. Right, okay, so what? What number was that? I'm trying. Do I need to speak to that lad?
I know that boy. He's Shoeshine Jim from Chambers. Hey Jim, can you lend me your kit? I'm on a secret mission for Mr. Holmes.
Oh no! Now I'm a shoe shine boy.
This could be useful with a small brush. I should remove the dirt first.
Okay, thank you. How do you do this?
I should remove the dirt first.
Okay, remove the dirt first. So that would be this one.
What are you doing? Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I'm still learning.
Oh, come on, how long does this last? What say them dogs are going to be an issue for me? What do you reckon those dogs are going to be an issue? Because I think they're going to be a massive issue. Right, so he's talking to another gentleman. Another way round. Come on, mate. Apples and pears knock on its head like. Look like Staffordshire Bull Terriers, don't they? So from what I'm aware, dogs only chase you if you run. I can't get any closer.
Damn! I need to find another one.
Alas, the weather's good. Last week was freezing.
I'm glad it doesn't get cold again. I've no money for coal.
I've got to get on the back of that. I just know I've got to get on the back of that. I can just tell.
I can't lose him now.
Woo! Go on, youth. Achievement unlocked. Camera's going off, guys. That was not easy. So hopefully I can take a breather. Not much of one.
Interesting. What's going on in the yard?
Nimble kid. Come on, youth. Let's sneak it in. Take your time, kid. Apples and pears knocking on its head like. We're going to break in, get the microwave, take the flat screen TV, and see if we can get an iPhone. Right, what have we got? What do we see here?
Wow, a lot of expensive stuff.
Okay. Thought I'd have been able to go up the ladder.
I can't see what's inside.
Why? Okay, he can't see what's inside, so let's have a look. I've got to drag this ladder somewhere. I think. No. He can't see what's inside. Do you think this is the right thing to do, guys? Come on, I want some interaction from chat here. I am not going to take responsibility of playing this game bad, all on my own. Do you think I should make my way inside? What do you reckon, guys? Come on. I know you guys are watching me and sitting there and laughing. Come on, chat. What do we do? Can't get to see. There's nobody there.
It's too dangerous to enter.
Right, so it's too dangerous to enter. Can't get up anywhere else. You can't use the ladder, Mr. C. And hello, how are you? Oh, I picked some games, don't I, guys? Right, you can't go up. You can't go up the ladder. He can't move the ladder. Is there nothing else that he can drag? Let's have a look. Table? No. Can't take the box anywhere.
I can't see what's inside.
Can't see inside there. That's the way we came in, I suppose. Can't see anything else. Let's have a look if I hold that.
I can't see what's inside.
No, you can't do that. Right, that has not... There's got to be some way he can get in. Nice one there, Chops. Elementary, dear Watson. We can't do anything else here.
Wow, a lot of expensive stuff.
What else can he do? Come on, you were so nimble earlier on. Oh, hang on, is there something I have to pick up? No. Can't use any of these. Let's have a look. Has he got anything on him? You can't use tab. Save, then use the door. I don't know if you can save. No, you can't save. It's one of those games again. It's checkpoints. And it's exclamation mark save, Mr. C. Right, so. Right, we're stuck here. There you go, look. I can't see anything. I can't see nothing there. That's what I can't do. I can't see another way in. Right, what would he do? He can't use this. It's got to have something to do with this ladder. It's got to. I can't pull the ladder. Can't climb up the ladder. Can you climb up the vine? Oh, you see? This is why you guys are here. No, can't climb up the vines. No. Try that one. No, can't get up that vine. Just going to go through that gate and see if that does anything. I'm trying to work out because I can't seem to get anywhere. There's nothing else that's interactive. What about moving the wheelbarrow? No, you can't move it. But I think I've tried. Try the wheelbarrow. No. Can't get up the vine there.
It's too dangerous to enter.
No, because nothing gives him a point of contact at all. There's no point of contact with anything other than that window, which is green, which means we've checked that. The door we can't get in because it's too dangerous to enter. All this is saying is that he's got expensive stuff. Come on, game. What do I do? What do I do? There's a table here, and I thought this table would have been perfect. The box, we can't interact with the box. I mean, that would be the best thing to do, but I can't get up there as much as I'm trying. Maybe you have to go back to Holmes to report it. I think that's what he might have to do, but yeah, we'll try that and see. We'll see if that works, guys. We'll see if that works. Come on, you get up. Oh, hold on. There might be another way.
It's too dangerous to enter.
Okay. I'm going to take one look around because it doesn't say that he has to go back to Holmes, and I thought it would cutscene back to Holmes. Did I miss something here on the vines? Let's have a look. Try that one. No. Right, we're back to where we... Let's have a look. You can't use the tab. So we've checked that. We're back to where we started from here. He can't enter. Oh, come on, game. Come on, game. 50, go to the window and you can see in. Go back to the window where you can see in. Right, I can go back to this window. But it just says... There's no latch or anything around here. Ah.
Wow, a lot of expensive stuff.
Right, that's all it says.
Wow, a lot of expensive stuff.
That's all it's telling me, a lot of expensive stuff. Can't do anything other than that.
Wow, a lot of expensive stuff.
Come on, youth, what do? You see, really, you would think... It says to make a coat of arms.
Ah, a coat of arms. It might help Mr. Holmes. I'll make a drawing of it.
Oh, you guys are far better than I am. You guys are far better than I am. So now he's got to go back to Mr. Holmes. Okay, alright, okay. You know 50's not great at these games. I need more interaction from you guys. Diablo, my right-hand man, you are Watson. Right, so let's go back to Mr. Holmes then. Wow, we can't make enough noise, can you, mate?
Locked.
Oh, god damn, it's locked. It is locked, so we have to go... Oh, we have to go over the wall, don't we? We have to go over the wall. It's the only way we're going to get out. Leave me alone. Leave me be. Leave me my alone. I've got to get out now, haven't I? Make a drawing of the coat. No, you don't make a... Oh, what's it say? Make a drawing of the coat of arms when spying in the office, when the outside of the mansion, and spy on the man inside the home and make notes. A food fact, only 2 people are living there. Or if you guys are Googling this, I will absolutely... So we've got the coat of arms. Looking at the pictures.
Ah, coat of arms. It might help Mr. Holmes. I'll make a drawing of it.
Right, so we've made a drawing of it. Right, he's made a drawing of it. Now we've got to get out of here. Right, we've got to go this way. Here we go.
I can't leave yet. I'm not finished here.
Oh, you child. Come on, child. So it's got to be the other window then, hasn't it? So we've got green. We've got green. Still too dangerous.
It's too dangerous to enter.
Right, okay. Does this become active? No. Let's go to the other window.
I can't see what's inside.
Right, can't see what's inside, so I'm lost. If you can't see what's inside, he's made a drawing. Let's have a look at... You can't use tab while he's actually in this yard. Right, can you use the tab now? No, still can't use the tab. That's locked. Oh, there we go. We've got another window. There's another window here. So I think I might have to go this way. I can't get to that window. It's this one I need. There we go.
Do only 2 people live here? I wish one was me.
Please, guys, don't Google.
Do only 2 people live here? I wish one was me.
Potatoes. Where's Potato Picker? He can help me with this one. Right, let's have a look around.
Bags of food. I like this house. Time to report to Mr. Holmes.
Right, thank you.
Get outside before I get caught.
Right, now can I leave? Quickly, before you get caught, youth. Ooh. If I have to do more of that, guys, you can see how this stream is going to go, can't you?
Wiggins' tale was quite unusual. What do you make of what he found, Holmes?
Hey, he's not a bad drawer for a kid of his age, is he? Let's have a look. So examine the items brought in from Wiggins. Nice name. Investigate the disappearance of Tom. So we've done the bottom 2. So we then have to investigate. So we've been there, we've been there. Where is the coat of arms? Conversation in Whitechapel. These are your suspects. No. Right, okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look.
Wiggins did a good job.
Right, the drawing of the coat of arms made by Wiggins. Search evidence.
Holmes, we need to help poor Tom.
That it?
Holmes, we need to help poor Tom.
Right, let's have a look in his book so we can work out. Right, examine the coat of arms. It's that one. Drawing the coat of arms. Art and artifacts. Examine technology history. Have a look. Now we've got to work out
That's not the one I need.
also we've got to find out which one's the right coat of arms. It's got to be something to do with right, let's have a look. Institute of British Architects.
That's not the one I need. That's not the one I
Oh,
need.
do you know what?
That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need.
Not good at this, am I? Not good at this at all. I went through the history tab. Not Napoleon though, is it?
That's not the one I need.
No, I don't want to skip. Let's do this right. Trying to look at like the graphics on it. Not the Green Dragon Tavern, not Napoleon. Let's have a look what we've got here. We're looking for coat of arms, aren't we? International Cotton Exploration. Assassination of James. No, these are. I don't think it'll be on this one, to be fair. Like it says, these are coat of arms. He's going to be history. History tab. You guys, you know what?
That's not the one I need.
See, I've clicked all those, and it's not any of those.
That's not the one I need.
So it's not any of them in history. It's not in any of the history. Not going to be technology.
That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need.
Well, I'm going to get it if I click all of them, aren't I? The typewriter is the future. Why not dynamic? Something House of Lords. We think. Well, let's have a look what there is. No. No.
That's not the one I need.
No. See, really, you'd have thought you'd have just matched it up now. Yeah, I know what you're saying. It's you see, it's coat of arms, and what they're trying to establish is, it's like back in them days, a lot of the families had a coat of arms, isn't it? Wow.
That's not the one I need.
No. So we've gone, it's not William's death, it's not underground exploration. See, I'm not sure about this in the sense that it's an encyclopedia, right? So art, you would think it would be in art and artifacts, but it's not. Houses of Parliament.
That's not the one I
No.
need.
All the suggestions, guys, don't work. Houses. No, nothing's appeared on the map. That's what we've got at the moment. Evidence. Just cannot work this one out. Search archives. You see examine coat of arms there. That says examine coat of arms. There's nowhere else, is there? You tried matching the pics to something in his list. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Oh, hang on, there's something over here as well. Marks and symbols. English coats of arms. There we go, look. See? There we go. We got it. So is Lord Edward Marsh, the well-known benefactor who provides the poor people of Whitechapel with provisions, warm clothes, etc., etc. Lord Marsh, also renowned as a co-founder of the special education program which allows poor people to opportunity of an education. Lord Marsh resides at the 3 Mainsbury Road, London. So that's where we need to go.
Here it is.
There we go.
So this man could be Lord Marsh. Huh. A lord who hangs
Thanks
around
for your help, guys.
house. Let's pay a visit to Lord Marsh. We'll pretend that we're interested in his charitable activities.
Okay.
Mr. Holmes?
Hello.
You have a visitor.
Oh, just ask him to wait.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. This young lady refuses to wait for anything.
What?
Father!
Caitlin!
Oh, come
Miss
on.
Caitlin's boarding school
Like you
was
need
flooded.
children at this time, is
Everyone
it?
was sent home.
As if it could smell any mustier.
My word, how is it possible that you have grown up so fast?
You'll be staying. Wherever will we put you?
Holmes, I'll give her my room, of course.
What do you have to say, Kate?
You're on a new case. A respectable lady who's being blackmailed? Or is it a love story between a prince and a suffragist?
However did you guess?
You will tell me, won't you, Father?
God damn.
We'll see. If you behave.
All right, then. Have fun. I'll go and unpack. Will you help me, Mrs. Hudson?
We need this, like a hole in the head. Pay a visit to Lord Marsh, so that's what we've got to do. And if we go to the map, we should have Marsh's home. There we go.
Holmes, about Caitlin.
Yes?
She has grown up, hasn't she? Don't you think it's time to tell her?
To tell her what, Watson?
Well, about her father.
Never. Absolutely never. Do you hear me?
Holmes, you were responsible for the death of her father. You owe her the truth. She is old enough now.
I would lose her. Can't you see that? She must never know, Watson. Is that clear? It won't and can't happen.
So it's like we've got two kind of stories in one. We've got Sherlock Holmes's own story where the daughter that's just come in is not his real daughter, but it looks like he's taken her on due to the fact that he was responsible for her real father's death, and he hasn't told her, which is where she's been put either in a boarding school that they do then or whatever. And Watson, being the man he is,
Let's get inside.
wants to do the right thing and tell her, because she's old enough to know now. Apples and pears knocking on its head like. Knock on the door, sir. And they go in here to make out they're interested in his charitable activities. Try again. Oh, the door's open. Right, okay, so it's normal to knock on a door, and if nobody answers, you just enter. Okay, so we've got bags of food everywhere. Look at this.
Good day, gentlemen. Welcome to my home. How may I help you?
Good day to you, Lord Marsh. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
Murder and kidnap. Never thought I'd see that from Sherlock. Right, okay, so his eyes are bloodshot. Lack of sleep. Feels unwell. But it's not, it looks like he's, so it's not lack of sleep. Doesn't feel unwell. It's neither of those. Right, we need to look at him again. Can you go down? Forwards D. Ah, here we go. Right, that'll have the coat of arms on it, won't it? Man of wealth. Okay. Pills. Strong painkillers. Blanket, he is ill. He is hiding something. I'll say he's ill. Right, so we've got that one. So he's ill. He's on strong painkillers. We've just got to light all these up to get through it. Fingernails. Tunny, how are you? See, it doesn't show anything around his fingernails when you do that. So we'll try the other ones. No, they seem okay. We've already done that. Can we go further down? No. We can't go further down. We've already got Man of Wealth. We've got he's ill. So that one's lit up, that's fine. No, he's not hiding anything according to this. We've got another 1, 2, 3, we've got 4, we've got 5 more to find. It's trying to get these controls right as well, guys. Right, let's see if we can move. Can't go any further down. We can't go up now. We've already got that. Let's have a look. Where else are we? Ah, there we go. So it's gone. Ah. Lord Marshal personal assistant and cooking recipes. Let's have a look. Right, so we got that one. So he's his personal assistant. Okay. It's not a cooking recipe, so we've managed to do that. Right, anything else? Oh, he's a doctor by the looks of things. Ah, the coat of arms. Embroidered member of the hunting club. There we go. So it's this one here. No. There we go. It'll be physician. Right, so we found out all that. There we go. Reuben Fisher is a young man of 25 and already confident physician. He is well educated, mannered and a member of the hunting club. His clothes indicate that he is a financially wealthy. Reuben Fisher is not only a physician, he is also Lord Marshal's personal assistant. Wonderful. So we've got that. We found that. What's this? So the painkillers. There is no open package of powder. Painkillers on Lord Marshal's table. Okay. Right. Where do we go from here?
I hope we're not disturbing you. You are with your physician?
Yes, this is Dr. Reuben Fisher. But no, please, I'm intrigued by your visit, Mr. Holmes.
I'm glad to hear it. The last thing I'd wish is to upset the patient. Lord Marsh, can I just say that I admire all of your efforts in assisting the poor of London?
Yes. It is a war that we must fight, on our streets and now too from my home. You must surely have noticed those bags full of items, clothing and books for the unfortunate.
That is inspirational. At my own humble level, I too try my best to support those in need. I thought perhaps that I could be of some assistance?
I don't see why not. I already have the valuable assistance of Dr. Fisher, who happens to be my personal physician.
It's curious. Your face seems familiar to me, Doctor. Oddly, I'm associating it with Whitechapel?
Well done. You are right. I do occasionally frequent a few hostelries over there, would you believe it? Not that I am a drinker. But there, dressed as a working man, I can approach the other fellows to see if they might be interested in a special job.
So he was in disguise.
A special job? May I ask what you're referring to?
Certainly. Since Lord Marsh began his special education program in 1889, he foresaw that such people would need an occupation of some kind. And so, with or without education, we propose these opportunities to work with Lord Marsh. It offers the less fortunate a chance to help make London a better place.
That's remarkable.
Yes, indeed. In order to truly see, one requires vision, yes? But also insight. And Lord Marsh has believed this since he was a child.
Oh, Dr. Fisher makes it all sound so romantic. Let's close this topic.
Forgive me, Lord Marsh. You're looking very pale. Might I offer Dr. Watson's assistance?
That is kind of you. But I feel confident that I can provide Lord Marsh with the care that he requires.
How long have you been like this, my lord?
I'm fine, Dr. Watson. Don't fuss. It's only influenza. I'll be better in a few days. I can feel it already.
Do you think that the doctor is probably poisoning him? Dr. Fisher stated that he's adopted a diagnosis in order to offer positions of work to the London poor folk. What's this? Could be an alcoholic, we don't know.
Lord Marsh believes that he can help all these poor people.
Despite my titles, yes, I have to share my home with these bags full of food for the poor.
So...
I'm intrigued by the special education program.
Don't think it would be fair for him to...
Lord Marsh, hunting with his friends.
Ah, my dear comrades, Lord Collins and Lord Harrington. If it wasn't for this godforsaken English malady, I'd be with those rapscallions right now.
All in due time, my lord.
Last year, 3 orphans were put through medical college. Thanks to Lord Marsh and the special education program, a great many poor people will have a second chance in life.
Right, let's have a look what this is doing. There we go. There we go. There we go. Right, what's this? Dear Lord Marsh, here is the list of selected participants for the special education program in October. It looks to be a very promising event. I'm looking forward to it. So Patrick Turner, Thomas, John Stowbridge, William Thatcher and Reginald Staple. Okay, so they're the people that are on the line.
John Strobridge. I've seen this name before. It was on a missing persons poster.
Okay.
I can't quite work it out. Do you have any idea as to the number of people who might owe you their lives?
Oh, don't embarrass me, Mr. Holmes. But indeed, these people have become like a family to me.
That would be a fairly large family, I imagine.
Yes, the list would be longer than any of your short stories. As for how large, well, Fisher is the one who keeps record.
Might we take a glance at the list?
I regret that is impossible. It is confidential. I stand firm upon that point, Mr. Holmes.
I quite understand. We'll most certainly send a donation towards your educational program. I shall take my leave then. I thank you both and I wish you all the very best, gentlemen.
Likewise, Mr. Holmes.
So they haven't really found anything. Oh, we have a storyboard, right. Find a pair related clues and they will... Right, okay, so let's have a look. Nope. Special education, right, here we go. Special education person, right. This tells you what they are. Lord Marsh, we'll try that one again. We've got to link them together. No. Special education program is missing. Deselect. Right, let's try that again. The quarantine club. So we'll go for missing. No, they don't work. So the quarantine club we've picked, which is Lord Marsh has listeners are members of the famous quarantine hunting club. Start. So missing person was the first one, wasn't it? It keeps hitting these two for some reason. I don't know if it's because I've selected them. Let me just I'm going to press F1 for help. Red colour significant unachieved clues combined. We know that. I understand that. So the job and then missing person. Right, so it's not missing person. Her special job. Why does missing persons keep getting clicked even when I've deselected? Right, okay. We'll start again. Right, there we go. Prime choose. Right, so we've got rid of those two. So we've got a special job and no. No. No, that's not working either. Oh, come on, 50! They keep seem to be linking together. No. Right, I'm kind of lost on this, to be fair. Not like the other storyboards that we've done before. There's nothing there. Trying to deselect rather than select. So refused. Oh god, that swing's nice. Right, that's what they did. Makes you think. Special jobs and refused. Do you know what I like? How it gets you guys. More than how it gets me. I love how it gets you guys. So you went for special jobs, didn't you? And so we're going for special jobs and refused, or refused and missing. Right, so if you want to see 50, you should have seen him on abduction. Hey, leave me alone, Kets. I didn't give up on it, and we still got a fair distance on that one. So missing, and what was that one? Special jobs. So we'll go for that one then. No, I can't get to click them right either, to be honest. So see, that's not right. No, that's not right. That's not right, and that's not right. Deselect. See, it won't pick that one. So do I have to go missing? Or do I do that? So that don't work. That should be right though, isn't it? Missing in special job. Go back into that. I preferred the other storyboard I did where you came off them. I did prefer that one. So we know that Hurst's job led him to go missing. So that would be special job. Right, so we can lock that one in there and missing. It won't latch onto it for some reason. So if we go... Yeah, I can't deselect. Why is the plus sign there? So I think you're supposed to get the two of them in here. So if we go for... No. Yeah, it keeps linking them like that, and I'm struggling on the fact that I highlight that one and then special job. That don't work either. What do you do? No. I think I've lost that clue because that doesn't link to anything. There's only two left in here. How do you do this? Click, 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 click. See, that don't link. That does not link. Don't link that one, don't. So what do you get? Get rid of that. So we've got the 3 weeks ago. We got 3 weeks that George Hurst went missing. So that to me would be right. Kind of makes sense, that one does. Right, and then will that come off? As soon as I go back to another one, it's linking to a special job, which would go there. I don't get how this I don't understand how this layout works. I think that's what the problem is. If you had to select two and they link together, then fine, but I'm just struggling in the sense that every time I select something, it just goes red. Right, so I understand that. The red ones, we know they're not right. That one's there. I think the club is part of it. Yeah, but it's... If I highlight the quarantine club and then go missing... No, that don't... It's just it's finding out if it's the correct thing. Have you tried thinking special jobs and quarantine? Yeah, we did that one. Deselect. So we went... Stop moving. So, missing persons. And you said, I don't think that's going to work though. Because the line's already gone through that. Plus. No, no, no. It could have. I must have got the other two right because there was more. I don't know if you do. If you do it the opposite way. Nothing appears in here. Hang on a sec. No. So missing is correct because it lights up blue. That lights up blue straight away. Can't link it to one of these though. It won't link to either one of those. That's what it won't do. I click plus, it does nothing. Well, let's get out of this. But that didn't work. See if we can get more clues.
A provision dealing with the paupers of Whitechapel.
I think more clues.
A provision dealing with the paupers of Whitechapel.
There's nothing else around here. I'm just trying to work out. That's the coat of
A
arms.
provision dealing with the paupers of
Yes,
Whitechapel.
you've said that so many times.
Lord Marsh even helps hospitals.
Okay, so he helps hospitals.
Last year, 3 orphans were put through medical. Thanks to Lord Marsh and the special education program, a great many
That's
more
just a
people will
hunting
have a
club.
second chance in life.
Can't see anything else on there.
It appears that Lord Marsh spent a great deal of his money on aiding the poor.
I'm intrigued by the special education program.
So remember the special education program.
Lord Marsh believes that he can help all these poor people.
Despite my title, yes, I have to share my home with these bags full of food for the poor.
Can I get over there? Because there's nothing else. You can't really search the house because I don't think they'll let him, but I'm just going to see what...
It's shut. Locked.
Can't get upstairs.
Locked.
There's nowhere else that he can go. I'm not doing too bad, Stretch. Oh dear. I'm not doing too bad. Right, so it's that Cake Rings. How are you? So how do we get back to that? Let's see if we can get back to this. No, we can't
Last
get back
year,
to there.
3 orphans were put through medical college.
But it's only gonna, the way that we've done
Thanks
this.
to Lord Marsh and the special education program, a great many poor people will have a second chance in life.
I can't get back to that. If we can, here we go. In 1989, Lord Marsh co-founded the special education program for the lower class. It could be the George Hurst mentioned something about this to his son Tom. Okay, that's not giving me anything. Here we go. What have we got here? It's the name. A list of names of principals of the special education program was found at Lord Marsh's house. There was Patrick Turner, Thomas Kelly, John Stowbridge, William Thatcher and Reginald Staples. We've got the picture of Lord Marsh and his friends. Lord Collins and Lord Harrington are members of the hunting club. Okay, that where we are stuck at the moment. Dialogue. No other pages to check. Marsh's house. Nothing there. What have we got here? Investigate the disappearance of Tom. So we've done everything there, but it's the investigation part there that I'm struggling on now. We've got these people that are, let's have a look. These people are patronizer. And that's just a conversation which you get through the game. So how do I now? I need to get back to that.
I'm gratified by your interest in my charity. You're the first who has offered to help.
Lord Marsh believes that he can help all these poor people.
Oh, come on! There's an open book there, but I can't check anything on that. This is that's green. When it's green, I think you've fully completed the what it's going to tell you. There's nothing else that I can see. And I don't want him to go back. There's nothing else he can do.
I'm
Watson's...
intrigued by the special education program.
I don't know how to get back to that page. How do I get back to my page? That I can sort out. I think we only put 2 of those together. I think that's all I did. Of those clues, we only put... Well, I only put 2 of them back together. Yeah, keep thinking, Watson. Keep thinking. How do we get through? Can't get back onto the examination page. Not that.
Lord Marsh, hunting with his friends.
Not that. Where is my investigation board? Right, we'll come back. Location change is locked here. Right, okay. Chat's helping me a great deal. So, there's a letter down here that I managed to get through. There's nothing in his breast pocket that I can use, so I can't get through that. I can't see any of the clues that I can deal with at the moment. I don't want to be stuck here. He can't go anywhere else. I don't think he can leave either.
Aid for the paupers of Lambeth Workhouse. Humanitarian aid for an orphanage. It's extremely honourable to devote one's whole life to assisting the poor. It's shut tight.
So he's hiding something anyway. There's nothing on here. The door there is locked.
Locked.
Yeah, there's nothing else. You can't really go searching around somebody's house without a warrant or having their without having their permission. You can't really do a lot, can he? It'll say that I can't leave because I haven't finished. If we can check and see if we can find anything from what the lad found. I love how he comes out without a coat or anything on. So he doesn't get the same...
It's closed.
Yeah, so I'm kind of lost a bit here now. We've checked. I think I've checked everywhere that I can. See, the only difference is, even if I don't complete the storyboard, it's only going to result in how the game ends. That's all it's going to do. I'm not getting any more information from them. Can't get back to that.
Despite my title, yes, I have to share my home with these bags full of food for the
You've
poor.
said that twice now, and I'm not getting anywhere else.
Lord Marsh believes that
Yes,
he
you've
can help all
said
these poor
that.
people.
So where do I go from here? There's nothing else that I can check. Nothing anywhere. Okay, nothing over here. Nothing on there. That's just telling me what I already know. Okay, so stuck. Stuck. Try and see if I can get back to that page, the evidence page. Can't get back to that evidence page, that's what it is. No. Just telling you about the characters. Can't go back to his house, really. I'm thinking if I can come back here and see the clues again. Let's have a look. Oh, there was something over there, but that... Right, we've done that. Clock's not giving us anything. That's not giving me anything. That's still telling us the same thing. Okay, so what does 50 do here now? What do I do on that stage now? Because nobody's giving any more clues away, and I can't get back to the evidence page.
I'm gratified by your interest in my charity. You're the first who has offered to help.
I don't know if it is a secret room, though. This room here, I can't get in it. That room I can't get in.
Locked.
Just keep saying it's locked. I can't get anywhere else. Trying to look at the pictures as well, and none of the pictures are giving anything away. It's this here, this room, because you can't see in it, and I can't open the door. There's no inventory for me to use anything. Can't really get into this. Can't go through that door because that's locked. There's nothing in the hallway here. No evidence of anything. So it's something, again, that I haven't done.
Bags full of food.
We've checked all these, and it's only telling us who is supplying the food to, who is helping. That's all it's telling me. I can't see anything else that I haven't clicked, or any clues. Watson, you're a big help. Fire's not telling me anything. Lockpick, you don't have a lockpick, Mr. C. He doesn't have a lockpick or anything. We came as far as the missing persons notice there. We've gone to see the... That's the painkillers. That's telling us nothing. So we know he was in disguise anyway to offer jobs to the poor folk. But can we go up another one? Aha, no. Got the picture. We got the note. I don't know if he's going to need to find these people and see if the one... I think it was John Stowbridge, I think, the one that was underlined. And see if that's going to help. But this has got that on it. I think the conversation stops at the top, don't it? Just trying to get the last part of the conversation and find out if I've missed something. I heard that. I did. So really, I think they're done here, because the last conversation is, I will take my leave, then thank you both, and I wish you all the very best, gentlemen. So that's probably Sherlock saying that's it, and Lord Marsh says likewise, Mr. Holmes. So I don't know if I can leave here and go back. I'm going to try that and see what happens. Let's get that up, and we'll go back to here. Just see what happens. So I don't know where else to go from here. Right, there we go. Okay, found the page again. Clues. This is what I have to complete first. And everybody in chat was saying something to do with missing, but it doesn't connect to any of these. So we've got missing in there. I don't know how to set this up. Don't drag. Oh, okay, right. So I've worked out how to deselect now, eventually. Right, okay, so that don't work. Why won't it take that away? Oh, there we go. No, it doesn't work the way I want it to work. I can't get it to you hit that, you deselect. Base gives you the clues. I think it's working out how this thing works. If I point it down, it's telling me special jobs, but I can't disconnect from that. As soon as I press, it just says to me no, that don't work either. It's like I can't accept anything. That's what I'm trying to get. I can't accept it. Maybe more clues are needed to be able to complete the deduction. Yeah, but then looking at what we've got here, I found 2 of them. I've only found 2, and they disappeared straight away. Like what you guys are saying. We know about missing, because that will be a headed one. Say again? Oh. Then we've got quarantine club, refused, and we have got Hurst special job. So we know that Hurst special job is what caused him to go missing. Now when I do that, they both appear in the bottom boxes, but I then don't know how to accept that. That's what I can't do. See, that does not accept it. That don't accept it either. And that's what I'm trying to work out. But when you press enter, it deselects. And I keep going back to the clues so I can get missing job and her special job. More clues might come when you... Yeah, but what? I can't work out where to go next then to get the clues. Because we're just travelling. We're just travelling. Let's have a look what that is.
My analysis table. It's useful for my work.
Okay. That's your analysis table. What else have we got? We know about the dog. I don't want to be walking around this house all the time. We know that this is where you...
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
It's something to do with where he's got to go. can try and talk to the lad again and see if that helps. Because when he's in here, you open the book of deductions by pressing that. That's all we get. And I think we have to complete this to move to the next level. 2 weeks ago, George Hurst disappeared while on a special job. We know that. So that would come under missing. But they turn red. Everything turns red. So have I missed a clue? I select that one. They still don't run off each other. No. Okay, so it says that plus that. Let's have a look. That don't work either. If one stayed there, if it was correct, that would be fine, and I could drop the other one there. I don't know what the plus probably is, just to link them two together. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, they don't seem to work. They don't. Can't link anything to that one. I can deselect everything. I can start off with the special job, look at missing, and that don't link either. No, they don't link. They're just not linking. I've tried every combination that I can see. Go for refused quarantine. That don't work either. I don't know what it is to make them kind of link together if they're supposed to, because I don't understand the plus. Don't understand that plus side of it. That's what I don't get. And you can't go around searching. Well, why does that? That moves that across. Oh, here we go. What's that? Ah, you see? Not connected. He's not connected with the special education. Right, okay. So George Hurst's special job and Lord... Well, them two say they're not connected. Right, okay. So I'm kind of working this one out slowly. Clues. If I then hit quarantine and missing, how did I get that? It's how this board works that I'm trying to work out more than anything, because it gives you like a profile here that you can go into and check. Why is that not connected? That don't connect. Take that out. Connection. Right, what's that? Oh, so something's happening to this. Right, so that's connected. Let's have a look. Oh dear, right. So that's connected. So George Hurst's job and Lord Marshall's special education are somehow connected. Right, okay, so I'm slowly getting there. Slowly working this one out. So that's a connection. But that isn't, which is the one that I've done around the special job mentioned by George Hurst is not connected with the special education. So that's the one I need to work on. But it's not connected by the special education. Okay. So. So. And then I think you come out. Once you pick, I think when you pick one, you look if there's a connection. Right, then I think you come out of it. How do we get out? No, that didn't work either. It's something to do with this that connects to one of these that means you've got the connection right. Think about that one. I think that was the first one we got. Got to keep milling over this. And that was the first one we did, so they are somehow connected, but this one isn't. But I don't get how that one's saying that George Hurst's special job and Lord Marshall's special education are somehow connected, and this one says the special job mentioned by George is not special education, so that's the one I need to work on. Okay. Difficult, that one. Get the clues back up. I can't deselect the other one so I can start on the next job. If we go missing, can't pick special job. How do I get them to stay in there so I can check? Won't connect to anything else. Like what Dev says, I might need more clues, but it's where I've got to head to next. See, part of that is nearly full, so we're only halfway there. We're only halfway there. Let's speak to the lad. See if he's got anything else to say.
Mr. Holmes, do you have any news about my father?
Tom, not so fast. I wanted to ask you if you remember your father mentioning anything about a special education program.
An education program? No, he only talked about a special job.
What's this box, Tom?
Oh yeah, I just found it, Mr. Holmes. It was ever so well hidden. I've no idea why.
Well done, my boy. It could prove very helpful.
Kid's not so bright, is he, to be honest? Well, there's a key and all sorts. Let's just get around here. So we've got a key, which we've got. We've also got, let's have a look at this.
Wolfjack. Looks like a military badge.
Right, we'll examine that later.
This
then.
oil can also be used on weapons. A ramrod to clean a rifle.
Cleaning a
Tom,
rifle?
Does your father own a rifle?
A rifle? No. If he had, he would have shown it me.
I'm sure that he wouldn't have shown it you. I need to find this rifle.
Right, okay. So now we need to find a rifle. As difficult as it is, as hard as it may be, 50 does not give up. So we've then got to find a rifle, and if he had a rifle, he would have hid it somewhere in this apartment. Well, I'll say apartment, hovel. Where would he have put a rifle? Right, bucket, thick liquid oil. Let's try that over there and see what that's got to say for itself. There we go.
This scrap of cloth was used to oil a firearm.
Oh, great.
Tom, does your father have any other property?
No. Well, at least I don't think so.
I have to take Toby. He'll take a sniff of the oil, and we'll find that rifle.
Oh, we're going to use the dog. We're going to use the dog. So if we're going to use the dog, we need to go back. But let me just see what evidence we've got. Fetch Toby the dog from 221B and go to Hurst's house. Find out. Right, so we've got to come back here. Oh no, hang on a second. Let me get this right. Yeah, so we've got to come back here with the dog. Let's just have a look at that. Military badge. Wolf Jack Yasu Priest, which is Latin, I think. Could be Latin. We've got a scrap of cloth used to oil a firearm. And we've got a key. It was found at Tom's house. So in other words, we're going to have to go back. Go on the map. We'll go back and get the dog. And we'll see what happens there. It's a nice loading screen, to be fair, with him being in there. Right, Toby, come on, kid. Come on, Toby.
Come on, Toby. It's time for you to earn your keep.
Wow. Row, row.
Watson, I prefer to visit Lord Marsh. I'm worried about the condition of his health. I prefer to visit Lord Marsh. I'm worried about the condition of his health.
Right, let's go and take Toby. That, I think that icon means that we're carrying Toby, or we've got Toby in our pocket. I don't get that. We've got Toby somewhere. Right, let's go back to Marsh's.
I have better things to do than roam the streets of London with Toby.
How do we do this one then? It's Hurst's house we've got to go to. That's it, right. Oh, doggy! Practical motherhood. What's he trying to work out there?
Search, Toby.
Nice one, Dev. You ready? Oh, God. Have a guess what I am now. Believe it or not, I'm supposed to be a dog. So at the moment, I'm supposed to be a dog now, Lord. God, you've been a boy, now you're a dog. God damn. What next? Open the door, Mr. Watson. Oh, the dog can open the door. Even better. Can he run? Oh, he can. Do not lose the scent, sir. Oh, come on. Right, we'll go that way then. Okay. What a game.
garden shed. Let's go on. It's only a garden shed. Let's go on.
Oh, okay. So it's not there then. It's picking the right direction to go. Oh, it's running rings here, look.
What's in there?
What an achievement. The key fits. Hunter Call of the Backyard, nice game. Just give me a second, guys, while I nip to the ladies. So I'm going to leave this just there. I will be a couple of minutes. I don't think we're doing too bad on this. Right, 50 is hungry. Look at these. Ooh! I'm a little bit hungry, guys, so I apologise for that. So the camera's going off just for a little bit. Right, so now we're looking for the rifle. Where do we start? At the first dot there.
Pile of rubbish.
Okay, interesting.
It's not here.
What, just like that? There's nothing there? Can't really see any.
Ordinary storage. Just rubbish.
Ah, now that looks interesting.
Tom's photograph. Let's try to get inside.
Let's see how we get inside. Oh, come on. Oh, I love games that challenge me like this. It says use the correct lockpick and you've got 4. I'm trying to look at the interact. Okay. Did right on that one. I did right on that first time. Right, so there's a lot to...
Let's compare this list with the evidence that we found earlier.
Oh, come on, don't do this to me again. I'm no good at this.
This is the list of selected participants for October's special education program. According to this poster, John Strobridge is missing. Let's compare them with people from Hearst documents.
Well, I'm just clicking here for no reason. I'm clicking for no reason. Turn the page, sorry, which is A. I think I did see Patrick Turner. Over. So they're all can only underline one at a time. So we're looking for John. I can only underline one at a time, and I'm trying to work out what he wants me to do on here. But there's only John Strobridge. These are all names of who were there for the special education. All in group S. Well spotted. Oh, I think I might have to... Let's just try something here.
This man
right.
appears in both documents.
Okay.
all the people in Marsh's document are marked and dated in George Hurst's files.
There's labelled all those that are in Group B and A and then S. Okay. I think we've done that bit.
News clippings on Lords in the education program. Why are they here?
Lord Marsh's association with his friends Lord Harrington and Lord Collins. He's a co-founder of the Special Education Programme in Assistance, Poor, to build better lives and more certain future. These three gentlemen surely help lift the level of struggling society. Okay, so we've got that. And that was the paper clipping. Anything else? What's this? Tommy, if you're reading this letter, then I mean that I am dead. I am sorry that things had to end this way, but I had no other choice to have you know that. You are a very smart boy and I'm so proud of you. I hope one day you will understand and you'll forgive me. So, sorry. Son, I love you so much. Don't despair. Try to be happy, for you'll grow up to be a man someday, which is what would happen anyway. Sooner than you think. You won't be alone. Me and your mum will be looking over you from heaven. Well, that's a nice letter to leave a child, isn't it? Okay, so it looks like we've got to do another storyboard. Oh, come on, 50. Right, guys. So farewell letter, and is it not news article? So he's got another clue. So if we go farewell letter and his special job, missing and farewell letter. Oh, okay. No. No. No, no, no. That didn't work. Right. I was going to say something like farewell letter. And where is it? No, that don't work either. There we go. Farewell letter and special last chance. There we go, so that's connected. I don't think there are any more clues. Let's have a look. Newspaper clippings and missing article. No. No, that don't work. We haven't got anything else now, I don't think. We need more clues. So those two worked. Let's go for article and quarantine club. No, so nothing else connects theoretically with that. We'll try it the other way around. No, so none of those connect. Let's just go back into that. Oh, no return. Right, my good lady's on the phone again. I don't know if we need to get more clues on this now, because I don't think there's anything else we can see. Her special job, we know it doesn't relate to missing. According to this, it doesn't relate to any of these. I think we've done that part. Dear George, I do understand, and it's so sad. Same as you, I can find a job, not even the smallest thing. My children have nothing to eat. When I try to find anything, the bosses just say that they don't want wounded people working for them. Our military service means nothing. Our country used us in the war, but now has abandoned us. Nobody cares. Okay, so he obviously served in the army. Now that's where that badge comes from. By Her Royal Majesty Queen Victoria, United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland, I, Frederick Russell Burnham, Mayor of the British Army, declare the county extend the gratitude to George Hurst, an honourable soldier of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland, for his valiant military service. That's what but it's like a George Cross kind of thing. The British Army hereby award him with the designated Conduct Medal, and retire him due to the injury sustained while in duty. Okay, so that's where that comes from. Sorry guys, I'm just going to finish this one piece and the camera will come back on so you can see my ugly mug. You can probably hear me chomping away. So there's two.
This case must have been full of cartridges.
Well, I ain't gonna do it, but Watson. But I'd give it to Watson. I'd say, Watson, I've got a job for you. What's that?
There was something on the stand.
Ah, so that's where the weapon would have been. Ah, there you go.
There was a rifle here. George Hurst took it with him.
We've still got to examine the cellar. Why is it? See, it's letting me do this, but I can't go anywhere other than this area here.
A map of Epping Forest.
Right. So that's completed. What's B? Oh, here we go. Another board. Guys, you work this one out. Oh, so trying to work out whether it would be the preparation, because he was obviously down there preparing something. I'm going to try that one, and no, that don't work. There's nothing about military, because that would go to wound, because that's where... I don't know if it's news article, and no, and wound. No, that don't work either. Purpose list and preparation don't work. Is it the news article? There we go. So it's that and the news article. Have a look where we've got to here. That still don't seem right. Somehow, that one. George Hurst was interested in a special. No, see, we're only. I don't know if because we're half. I don't know if we're supposed to get that totally covered, but that's halfway blue. That one is, and so's that. Because what we haven't done is this one. And I think you switch between no return. This story, but the way this crime board is set up is quite. I don't understand it 100%. Because that says not connected. That says connect. If I hit that, it still says not connected. So we know that's connected. Well, and that actually, although that said not connected. Right, there we go. Sole interest. I think if you have to choose one or the other. Yeah, I think that's what it is, and you're picking the right one. But we've got a sole interest here, which is George Hurst was only interested in a special education program, and his disappearance isn't connected with Lord Marsh's program. I think it's the doctor myself, you know. Last chances going off the other way. Can we do another one? You got the paupers list. So the paupers list could be to missing. Oh, so that's worked. We can connect these. Okay, so we've got them connected to here. That's fully blue. If we change, I'm just going to change that one. No, that's lost the connection, that has. So it is that one. They seem right then. That seems correct. That one we know that's right. Last chance. Let's try that one. No. So we know that one's right then. Try another one. Should be able to get another one out of this. So preparation and paupers list. Let's try that. No, that don't work. Wounds. And no, that doesn't work either. Oh, hang on. Oh, come out of the way, that's it. No. I don't know if any of these now connect. I'm trying to work out if it was, you know, the list would go to, well, so we've got rid of the missing, we've got rid of missing. Put this on. We got rid of missing. Trying to work out which one connects now. So her special job doesn't connect to the quarantine or, excuse me, refused. Wound doesn't go to that list. I thought it would have been preparation, to be fair. No, that don't work either. So he was probably refused. Doesn't link to any of that. No, none of those link. Oh, hang on, we found one just by clicking away. Click into Marsha's house. Right, we're getting somewhere here now. That says not connected. So we need to look at that one now. That one is right. So that's right. So we reckon he may have sneaked into Marsha's house, because that's fully connected. So they have to be solid blue. We part right here, but one of those isn't right. So because we've got a connection here. Ah, but then it breaks that middle. Sole interest. We know that's right. We know that one's right. What's that one then? No return. Churches knew that it'll be that one. Well, we knew he stood no chance of return, because on the letter it says that if you're reading this letter, he's dead. It's a weird way of doing a storyboard, a crime board this is. It's like a DNA profile. Let me just check something here, because it may have added something to his... Yeah, it did. Damp hydraulic, how are you, sir? So we park there on this one. Sneak into Marsh's house to find out the information about a special education program. Investigate. We know we're still investigating that. That won't light up until we've solved this. We understand about the military badge because we know now that he was in the military anyway. We understand that. I don't think we need to go to Epping Forest, but we'll have a look at that later. We need to look at this one then. Sneak into Lord Marsh's home to find out more about the information. So I think that's what we need to be heading to do now.
A map of Epping Forest.
Yeah, but we've done that. Okay, so we've done that bit. Is there anything else around here? We know there was a gun there. We know about that. That's green. That's green. There's nothing else on here. I thought that bag would have been of interest. So I think we can leave. Yeah, I think we can leave now. We're going to check the rest as well. There we go.
Old things.
Okay. How are you, Damp Hydraulic? Are you well? There's nothing in here.
Just some old things.
I mean, there's no harm in checking. That one you can't get in. That does nothing.
Nothing that could interest me.
Oh, okay, thank you. So there's nothing else around here. Right, so I think we can leave now then. The dog did quite well. So I think we've got to find a way to sneak into...
Brave Toby, the best nose in the British Empire. Brave Toby, the best nose in the British Empire.
I think we may have to... Oh, I hit the wrong button. We may have to go back. I think we'll go back and review. Oh, the other one was lit. I've just realised that on the map, the other one was yellow, which means we may have to have headed there. Back to see the lad. Ooh. I don't like that. I don't like the storyboard so much. How it does that. Right, so the dog's back. I don't know, wait, what's happened to Watson? See, that's where we were. We need to go back here, don't we? I think we have to break in here. Because we need to find more about this special education program, don't we? That's what we need to do. Them crisps are on my chest. Right. Here we go, look.
Holmes, what are you doing?
Yeah, I did, but he's here, look.
A mission of my own. You must play the role of the conscientious doctor while I sneak inside Marsh's house. That's the only way of helping little Tom.
He looks so fed up, don't he, does Watson? Watson the dog's body. Right, okay, so now we've played a dog, we've played a boy, and now we're playing Sherlock Holmes, the housebreaker. Let's go. Let's see how we can manage to do this one then. Dun, 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 Right, let's see if he can do any better than the kid did.
The window is firmly shut.
Oh, okay. Ladder's still out of action. I don't think... Oh, he's going through the door. Oh, come on. Looking at that lock, it's the same as the other one. Axel, how are you? Braces are down. He must mean business. They've been down all. Ah, so it's not going to be that one. It's going to be number 2. No, I don't want to skip it. It's number 2, but how do I pick number 2? Remove, confirm, remove. And then number 2. How do I pick number 2? How do I pick number 2? Oh, select. There we go. Hey. Not that difficult, to be honest. It ain't that difficult. So we've opened the door. There we go. Murder, kidnapping, housebreaking. Sherlock's a busy man and gets investigated himself. He will do.
I would very much like to see Lord Marsh, if you please.
Oh, come on. I'm supposed to do something. I'm supposed to do...
Mr. Holmes? What are you doing here?
I was supposed to do something. I couldn't even work out what I'm supposed to do with the actual... Oh, God.
Lord Marsh.
Right, pay attention, 50.
I would very much like to see Lord Marsh, if you please.
Oh, come on. Where do I need to go? Where do I go? Where do I go?
Mr. Holmes?
What it's not doing... It's not telling me what I've got to do. I don't even know what to do.
How can I help you?
I came to visit Lord Marsh.
What for?
Wow, I love this. Oh, he's got to get here anyway. I think I've got to go quickly to there. Oh, come on. I'm clicking everything. Oh, there we go. Whoa!
Oh, you're
Found
so
it.
clumsy. Can you please not...
I have to visit Lord Marsh and offer him my services.
Fisher,
Oh, dear.
please allow Dr. Watson to enter.
Good job, Watson.
Thank you, XL. Groundhog Day simulation. Ah, you see the weapons? There we go. I love the delay, I do. I love the delay. Right, he was on about things at the desk, wasn't he? Ah. We have more letters. Dear Lord Collins, it is clear to me that we would learn a great many things about running the Empire from those whom we... What's that? Trample underfoot. These same people whom we live destitute and starving in the shadow of our own cities at home or abroad. Ouch. I'm on the 15-second delay. Oh, is it 15-second delay? I don't know why it has such a massive delay anyway. Lord Marsh. Okay, so what else do we have? Another letter. Oh, brilliant. Today, this day, and by the estimation, the special education program has saved our over 200 individuals from the gutter and elevated them to help form a support, the critical foundation of the prosperous empire. This is largely thanks to the wisdom and foresight of Lord Marsh, who is the most progressive and wise politician. He has carried out a great deal of work in the field whilst ignoring the critics and, in hindsight, from his arrogant colleagues who are so set in their ways. Right, okay. Right, okay. That's fine. What have we got here? Can't do anything with this apart from move it. I can't do anything with that apart from move it. Can't turn it around. What's this? There we go. Dear Lord Marsh, thanks to the special education program, my life has been changed completely. I don't know how to thank you, so I picked you these flowers. Ooh. Okay. There's something else that I've missed. What else have I missed? I've missed something else. Have a look. Ah, there we go.
Lord Marsh is a keen hunter. Lord Marsh is a keen hunter.
Right. Do you think that it's that and no? Still can't work that one out. So it's not to do with quarantine, nor wound, nor... Oh, there we go. That was this one. Oh, there we go. Look, you see, we are actually getting through. It's a difficult way to work this out, but we are getting through it. Mr. Hurst is dead. Oh, okay. Right, there we go. So, George Hurst. Let's have a look which one works. Tell the truth. Protect Tom. Destroying any illusions about George Hurst will help Tom to forgive his father and take steps towards a better life. Or we can go for protect Tom. It will be difficult for Tom to accept the truth. It will be better not to destroy his love for his father. Right, guys, what do you reckon? Or we can continue the investigation. Which one of these two, or continue the investigation? Taking in consideration that I am now coming up to 3.5 hours streaming. So you guys are going to go continue the investigation. But I want to see what you say. Which one would you go for? Which one would you actually move for? I knew straight away, Dev. I knew straight away you go for that one. Thank you very much, Stretch. Tell the truth. That's what I would go for. Tell the truth, right? So tell the truth is in the lead. The third one, there isn't a third one. There's only two. Or knowing you, Empire, you normally go for the fourth one. Because whatever happens, this is where it ends for now. So what we're going to go, guys, tell the truth. Confirm your moral choice. Right, we're going to do this and see what happens. Let's see what happens on this one, guys. Unless telling Tom the truth will make him throw himself out of the window. I don't know. We'll find out in a minute, Axel. We will find out. Here we go. Here we go.
Mr. Holmes?
Tom, I'm so sorry. I have sad news.
My father.
I haven't said it yet.
He won't be coming back, Tom. He's dead.
I
Oh,
don't know
Watson
what to
should have
do
done that.
without him.
You're a big boy now, Tom. I won't let you down.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes.
I know that you can read. The wife of Judge Coots Beckett, whom I know from the Testament case, will gladly accept you into her school. I'll send word.
There we go. George Horst knew that he would die on his special job. You have decided to tell his son the truth. Destroying his illusions about his father will help Tom to forgive him and take steps towards a better life. Clues found 11. What's that? 1% people made the same moral choice. 1%? %. So you're telling me that people would not have told the truth? 1%. Look at that. 1%. So I guarantee that a lot of people so now the horrible thing is it's no point telling the truth. We should have just lied. Should we go for... Let's go no, because I don't want to be in that... Well, to be honest, that 1%, that 1% for me, I think that's the right thing to do. Because it says replay the ending. It's only because I don't have enough time to carry on with this. That's what the problem is at the moment. I would tell the truth. I'm sorry. I would tell the truth. But there's only 1% that would tell the truth. That don't make sense. And anyway, here's the question. That's 1% of 2 people that have got this game. Right, guys, I apologise to this, but I have to close it here. It's true. I can't do anything other than that. I have to end it here anyway. I feel bad for that now, though. But clues found was 11, and I don't know how many clues there were, to be honest. Although it was a tick, so that looks like we found all the clues. Personally, so we did okay on that one for the first run on this one, guys. What I will do is next Sunday we will do another Sherlock Holmes. I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that. As difficult as it was at times, I don't give up like I do when I'm playing games, and I really enjoyed that. So I'm going to try. I really want to go replay the ending, but you can't save the game to see if we can get a different score or check conclusions. I'll let you guys decide on that one. Do you want to accept? Before I disappear, guys, do you want to accept the decision? Do you want to replay the ending or check conclusions? What would you like to do before I disappear? Because whatever happens, it's a checkpoint, so we can replay the ending again. Check conclusions. Here we go. Oh! 7 missing. 7 clues missing, look. So we would really go for replay the ending. Do you really want to replay the conclusion? This game will load to the moral choice you made. Let's do that. Let's just see what happens here first, guys. Because it means we're going to go back. And I think I know where the mistakes were made on that storyboard. That's where I think the issues were made. Let me just find out what goes off here. So where are we? Okay, so we can carry back on here. Right, 50 is going to close it here. Main menu. Do you really want to close the game? Progress since the last save will be lost. There we go. We'll do that. Okay, guys. I have to close the stream. I have work in the morning. I enjoyed that. And I think we can continue on the next one. So I will come back to this. It will only be on a Sunday, guys, that I will be doing Sherlock Holmes. So, guys, I want to thank you very, very, very much. I had a reasonable audience watching this, guys, and that's quite good for me, to be honest. I always say anything over 5 people is great. I always say that. Good night, sir. I will not be moving anybody because it is quite late for me. Guys, thank you very much. You've been watching the 50 Plus Gamer, and I will be streaming tomorrow. Chat is saying it's boring. Guess what, chat? It isn't a problem. How often do I do Sherlock Holmes? I have had a lot of people that love when I do Sherlock Holmes. So from me to you guys, thank you very much for joining the 50 Plus Gamer, and I will see you tomorrow night. You ready? Thank you, guys, and have a wonderful night's sleep. You ready? 50 plus days.